Okay, thank you for coming. We'll get started in child's pose. Knees a little bit wider than your hips with your big toes to touch or close. Hips are back towards your heels and fingertips are forward. And if you haven't already, you can bring your awareness to your breath. We'll take 5 more rounds of breath. We'll come up to hands and knees. We'll take a few rounds of cow and cat. So on your inhale, you lift your hips, look up. And on your exhale, round your spine, core draws in and look down. And breathe in and look up. Exhale and round. Take a few more rounds of breath. You can move at the pace that works for you. Inhale, look up. Exhale and round. Then we'll take downward dog. You can tuck your toes and lift your hips. You can move your body if you'd like, or press your hands and feet down. Let that be enough. Breathe in and out. We'll take one more breath. Exhale. Look to your hands. Bring your feet to your hands. We'll lift halfway. Fold down. And rise and reach up. And arms down, exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Next inhale, reach up. Fold forward. Come up halfway. Take high plank. Knees can be up or on the mat. Breathe in and out. Downward dog. And set your gaze towards the back of your mat. Inhale. Exhale. And bring your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Fold down. Rise and reach up. And arms down, exhale. And breathe in and out. Next breath, reach up. Fold forward. Halfway lift. High plank. Inhale, you might shift forward. With knees up or down, we'll come down halfway. Upward facing dog. And downward dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Breathe out. Feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Rise and reach up. Fold down on your breath out. Halfway up. High plank. Shift forward. Low plank. Upward dog. And downward dog or child's pose. Check in with your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feet to the top of your mat. Come up halfway. Fold down. Rise and reach up. And step your left leg back. Warrior 1. Both feet press down. Feet can be as wide on your mat as you'd like. Inhale. Exhale. And 1 more breath. We'll take warrior 2. Right arm is forward, left arm is back. Breathe in and out. Reverse your warrior. Right arm is up and back. Low lunge, hands down. Back heel lifts up. Breathe in. And we'll step back, high plank. Inhale. And let's lower all the way down to the mat. On your exhale, we'll take Sphinx pose. Elbows under your shoulders with your palms down. And press into your elbows. About 3 breaths. And we'll lower all the way down. And take 1 round of breath here. Then we'll take child's pose. Hips are back. Knees are wide. We'll take 2 more breaths. We'll take a brief downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Fold down. And rise and reach up. You can step your right leg back, warrior 1. Few breaths here, arms either up or alongside your body. Breathe in and out. And one more breath. Warrior two, left arm is forward. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse your warrior. Low lunge, hands down. Breathe in. High plank. Inhale. Lower down. And Sphinx pose. About 3 breaths. Elbows press down. You can press the tops of your feet down if you'd like to. Inhale. And we'll come all the way down. Breathe in and out. Then you can choose what you'd like to do from here. You could take child's pose once again. You can take cow and cat or downward dog. Move your breath. We'll take 2 more breaths where you are. And bring your feet to the top of your mat. We'll lift halfway. Fold down. Rise and reach up. And arms down, exhale. And breathe in and out. And next inhale, you can keep your right foot down. Reach your arms up, lift your left knee up. And inhale. And we'll step back, crescent lunge. So your back heel stays lifted. Find one spot for your gaze. Breathe in and out. On your exhale, you can bring your hands together behind your back. Shoulders are back. You can stay here or you can lean a little bit further back. Either keep your gaze forward or look up. Although balance gets a little more challenging if you look up. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, and release your arms, reach back up. And we'll take warrior two. Right arm is forward, left arm is back. Inhale and exhale. On your breath in, reach your arms toward the ceiling. On your breath out, you're going to bring your hands together behind your back once again. And you'll either stay here or this time we'll fold or lean forward. Hips still facing the long edge of your mat. You can press your hands away from your body if you'd like. Press down into both feet. Breathe in and out. Come back up, warrior two. Breathe in and out. Reverse your warrior, right arm up and back. Low lunge. Breathe in. We'll step back, high plank. Inhale. We'll lower down. We're going to take cobra, so you can keep your hands where they are or bring them a little bit lower on your mat. You press your hands down, upper body lifts, shoulders draw in towards your spine. Breathe in and lower back down. We'll come to hands and knees. And send your, actually first, let's take a few rounds of cow and cat. Let's do 3. Breathe in and look up. Exhale and round. 2 more breaths at your pace. Then from here, you can send your left leg back. Toes either on the mat, or you can lift your foot. And either stay here or right arm is forward. Move your breath. If you'd like a little more back bend, you can reach your right arm a little higher, left leg a little higher. Take one more breath where you are. And we'll come down, hands and knees. We'll switch sides. Right leg is back. Option to reach your left arm forward. Press down with what's on the mat. If you'd like to, you can lift your left arm and right leg a little higher. Breathe in. And we'll come back, hands and knees. Let's take child's pose. Notice your breath. We'll take 2 more rounds. Downward dog. Breathe in and out. And bring your feet to your hands. We'll lift halfway. Fold down. And rise and reach up. Arms down, exhale. And breathe in and out. Next breath in, reach your arms up, lift your right knee up. Inhale, and send your right leg back, crescent lunge. A few breaths here. Keep both legs, or the parts of your feet that are on the mat, pressing down. Breathe in. On your breath out, bring your hands together behind your back. Shoulders are back. If you'd like to, you can lean your upper body back, maybe look up. Continue to ground with your feet. And breathe in and out. And release your arms, reach back up. We'll take warrior 2. Back heel is down, left arm is forward. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, reach your arms up. On your exhale, hands together behind your back. And if you'd like, you can lean forward, hips again to the long edge of your mat. And press your hands away from you if you'd like. Breathe in and out. We'll come back, warrior two. Inhale and exhale. Reverse your warrior, left arm up and back. Low lunge. Inhale. We'll step back, high plank. Breathe in. We'll lower all the way down. We'll take locust pose this time. So arms alongside your body. And on your next inhale, upper body lifts. Lift off the mat. Shoulders are back. And look down or forward. No strain on your neck. Breathe in. And come down. Inhale. And exhale. We'll come to hands and knees. And just one round of cow and cat. Breathe in and look up. Exhale and round. We'll come back to a more neutral spine. You can send your left leg back. Right arm forward if you'd like. You're welcome to stay here or lift your leg and arm a little higher. Or you can bend your left knee. Reach for it with your right hand and press your foot into your hand. If you want a little more back bend, shoulders in towards your spine. Two breaths. Inhale. On your exhale, you can release and come down. We'll switch sides. Right leg is back. Left arm is forward. And either stay here, reach your arm and leg higher, or bend your right leg, grab your foot with your left hand, and press your foot into your hand, with your shoulders drawing in towards one another. And breathe in. And release, hands and knees. You can take what you like. Some more cow and cat, downward dog, or child's pose. We'll take about 4 breaths wherever you decide to go. Bring your feet to the top of your mat. Come up halfway. Fold down. And rise and reach up. Arms down, exhale. Breathe in and out. Next breath. And keep your arms by your sides. You're going to lift your left knee. And either stay here or left knee to the left. Right arm to the right. You can either look forward or look to the right. Again, shoulders might draw in towards your spine. Raised foot stays flexed. Breathe in. We'll come back towards center on your breath out and set your left leg down. When you're ready, we'll switch sides. Left foot stays down. Right knee lifts up. And either stay here or right knee to the right, left arm to the left. You can look left if you'd like. Move your breath. Inhale. And we'll come back towards center on your exhale. Set your right leg down. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, and reach your arms up, lift your left knee up, and send your left leg back. Let's start that one over. I'm going to take airplane. So breathe in, reach up, lift your left knee up. Then send your left leg back, but keep it lifted. Shoulders draw in toward your spine. Standing leg can either be straight or you can bring a small amount of bend to it. Breathe in. And on your exhale, crescent lunge with your arms down. So now your left leg comes down to the mat. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, and reach your arms up. And either stay here or lean forward. And keep your back leg grounded. Fingertips spread. Press evenly into your front foot. Then we'll slowly take standing split. So you'll lift your back leg, bring your hands down to the mat or your block. Press your heel back. Breathe in and forward fold. Lift halfway. Come back down. Rise and reach up. Arms down, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Next breath in, reach up, lift your right knee up. Breath in. Airplane, right leg goes back. You can set your gaze down or forward. On your next exhale, you'll step your right leg back. Shoulders are back. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, reach your arms up. And lean forward if you'd like, grounding with your feet. Moving your breath. And either stay here or take standing split. Lifting your back leg, bringing your hands down. Inhale, forward fold. Come up halfway. Fold down. Rise and reach up. Arms down, exhale. And we'll take tree pose. Right foot stays down, left foot anywhere along the inside of your right leg. Hands together to start. Either stay as you are, or you can take another form with your arms. It can be reaching up alongside your body, or if you want the back bending option, behind your back, your shoulders back. And you can either stay as you are or bring your gaze up. You might bring your upper body back slightly. Move your breath. One more breath where you are. And we'll come down. When you're ready, we'll switch sides. Left foot's down, right leg lifts up. Hands together. Gaze on one spot. Either stay here or take another form with your arms. Again, form that works for you is the best one. You can look up if you'd like. Take one more breath. And we'll release. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take another breath. Breathe out. We'll take triangle. Take a big step back with your left leg. Front leg stay straight. Your back foot, toes face the long edge of your mat. And right arm reaches forward and down to your shin. Left arm is either straight up or it can come to your hip. Your left hip might draw back a little bit. Please press into both feet. Pressing into your back foot will take some of the pressure off of your front leg. Breathe in and out. We'll come back up. You have both feet face the long edge of your mat. Breathe in, reach up. You might reach back a little bit. And we'll fold forward. Put your hands down to the mat. Let your head drop if that works. And if you'd like to, you can walk your hands a little bit or in between your feet and behind you for a bit more stretch. Breathe in and out. Press your feet down. We'll come back up. Take triangle on the other side. So left toes face the back of your mat. And left arm reaches forward and then down to your shin. Right arm is up or to your hip. Breathe in and out. We'll come back up. Feet face the long edge of your mat. Breathe in and reach up. We'll fold forward. We'll take 5 breaths. You're welcome to stay here or reach for each ankle with each hand. Next breath, you can press your feet down. We'll come back up. And you could bring your feet together at the top of your mat. Breathe in and out. We'll take some back bends here. We'll start pretty simple. And breathe in and reach up. Exhale, arms down. Breathe in, reach up, press your feet down, and you might look up. On your exhale, arms down. Breathe in, reach up, and look up, and you might lean back a little bit. Arms down, exhale. Breathe in and reach, and lean back a little bit more if you'd like. Arms down. Breathe in, reach up, and you might reach back as far as makes sense. Arms down. We'll take a few more rounds of breath like this, reaching up and as far back as you'd like. Continuing to ground with your feet. If for whatever reason, as you go, you'd rather simply bring your hands to the backs of your hips and lean as far back as you'd like, you're welcome to do that too. Take about 3 more rounds of breath. We'll meet with a tall spine at the top of your mat. Breathe in and out. Let's take 1 more breath. Exhale. Next breath in. Reach your arms up. Bend your knees a bit, and then we'll slowly fold forward. Lift up halfway. Take high plank. Breathe in and out. And we'll take child's pose. Hips are back and down. Fingertips are forward. And notice your breath. Notice your body. We'll take 3 more breaths. Downward dog. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, lift your right leg up. We'll take half pigeon. Right shin is forward, left leg is long. You can either stay here on tall arms or come to forearms, or bring your head to the mat. Your shin does not need to be parallel to the front of the mat. Just in a position where you feel stretch along the outside of your right leg or in your glute. If you do feel pain, please come out of the pose. Bring your awareness to your breath, to your body, your leg. We'll take 5 more rounds of breath. Downward dog. You can stretch your right leg out however you like by pressing your heel down or lifting your leg up. Breathe in and out. Next inhale, lift your left leg up. And we'll step through a half pigeon on the left. Again, taking the form that works for you. Five more breaths. Downward dog. And stretch your left leg out however you'd like. Breathe in and out. Step through and come to a seat. Extend your right leg long. Left foot is in. And breathe in, reach your right arm up. And fold forward. Breathe in and out. We'll come back up and switch sides. Left leg is long, right foot is in. And on your inhale, left arm reaches up. Fold forward. Breathe in and out. And we'll come back up. We'll take either bridge or supported bridge. So if you happen to have a block with you, you can bring it with you as you lie on your back. If not, no worries. Soles of your feet on the mat, relatively close to your hips and about hip width distance apart. Then on your breath in, you'll lift your hips up. Shoulders draw under your body to support your weight. And if you have a block, you could set it on whatever setting you'd like under your hips. We'll take about 5 breaths. Especially if you don't have a block, pressing your feet and shoulders down, lifting your hips up. One more inhale. And we'll come back down. You can set your block to the side. And bring your arms to a T. Lift your knees so they're over your hips. And let your knees fall to the right. And look to the left. And right hand to your left knee if you'd like. Breathe in and out. We'll come back towards center with your knees, so knees over your hips. And let your knees fall to the left. And look to the right. Left hand to your right knee if you'd like. Breathe in and out. Come back towards center with your knees. You can hug your knees in toward your chest and either rock side to side or squeeze in. Take one more inhale. Shavasana, legs long, arms by your sides if that's what's comfortable. Please feel free to move however you'd like to be comfortable. Relax the muscles in your face, your jaw, your tongue, your eyes and eyebrows, and any other muscle that's tense and doesn't need to be. You are welcome to stay here as long as you'd like to. If you are ready to begin moving, you can roll onto one side or the other. We'll come up to a comfortable seat. Take a few rounds of breath with your eyes open or closed. Bring your hands together at heart center. The light in me honors and celebrates the light in you. Namaste.